Welcome back to Public Affairs on Peach. This morning we are talking about the housing market right here in Atlanta. Is now a good time to buy or sell, and what are buyers looking for? In February, nationwide new home sales fell slightly, but so many people were buying that economists expected a little adjustment. Ansley Brooks is with Brock Built, a new home builder right here in Atlanta, and thanks for joining us this morning. You know, for a long time, we would drive around Atlanta and you would see these lots where clearly there was construction that was supposed to go on, but it had stopped and new growth had gone over those lots. But now we're seeing a lot more new homes being built, so it's got to be a good time for you guys.
It is. It's a very exciting time right now. I actually work in a neighborhood in West Midtown in the Atlanta area, and it's really started increasing at the end of 2012. And come January 2013, we have been just exploding and building like crazy. We cannot get the homes built fast enough.
Wow, that's got to be exciting. So tell us about the trends here in Atlanta when you talk about new homes.
The trends have increased dramatically, especially in the past 90 days. Again, we can't pull permits fast enough, and one of the biggest things is that there's not a lot of inventory right now, and a lot of people are turning to new construction. I've had buyers come into my office where people have actually put letters in their mailbox asking if they can buy their homes, therefore turning where they've got to find something. And building a home is a very exciting process as well, so a lot of people enjoy doing the new construction.
So I'm going to ask you a loaded question because I know what the answer is probably going to be, but I'm going to ask it anyway. The benefits of buying new as opposed to a resale.
Well, first of all, you know what's behind your walls. You're there from day one as far as the framing and the insulation and all the rough mechanicals and plumbing, and you know what you're getting. Another thing, too, with all of the energy efficiency building supplies that are out right now, you get lower utility bills, and that's very important to a lot of buyers, especially knowing that their homes were built in the 80s, and that wasn't something that was that big back then. And now being conscious of that is very important, and you do get that. And also, you get to design your own home. You get to pick your interior features and finishes, and it really makes it feel like your home.
Okay, tell us about Brock Built.
Steve Brock has been building strongly for over 25 years. And again, we have neighborhoods in the Atlanta area. We have expanded to East Cobb, Woodstock, Kennesaw, and we're introducing 3 new neighborhoods this year. So we really like to go into very convenient locations, build a quality home, and very competitive price points.
What other communities are popular right now that you're seeing?
In West Midtown, again, because a lot of people are wanting to move closer in. So in our West Midtown area, we've got our DuPont Commons neighborhood as well as our Habershaw West Highlands neighborhood. And also we're introducing a neighborhood in East Atlanta by the name of Glen Eyre. Our East Cobb neighborhoods are extremely popular due to the school systems, and also we're introducing new neighborhoods in Woodstock, as well as near the Marietta Square in Marietta. So all of them have been very, very popular and selling very well this year.
And I was just about to ask you, talk about some of the new communities you have planned for this year.
Yes, like I said, Glen Eyre in East Atlanta, which will be a collection of craftsman-style bungalow homes. Oakhurst, which is located in Woodstock. It's about 2 minutes from downtown Woodstock, which will be a collection of craftsman-style homes, as well as our intimate cottages, which really give you that intimate, livable community within a bigger community. And Manger, which is walking distance from the Marietta Square, again, a collection of craftsman-style single-family homes, rose-covered cottages, just beautiful communities.
And tell us about your Green Smart program.
The Green Smart program is something that we build to really give you an energy efficiency home. One of the things I always speak to is, for instance, our LP Tech Shield, which is a radiant barrier roofing that we use, which blocks 97% of the radiant heat in your attic, which again gives you lower utility bills, which saves you money.
Wow. Okay. And what makes Brock Built different from other Atlanta builders?
We're a semi-custom builder, so again, you know, we have a menu of floor plans to choose from. Very open floor plans. We have owner suites on the main, on the second floor. We have basements. We have walk-up attic retreats. So we really have a floor plan for everyone. And again, being a semi-custom builder gives you the opportunity to pick all your interior features and finishes, and it makes you feel like you're building your own home. And Steve Brock touches every home, and we even use some stone that's from his personal mountain, Fox Mountain stone, that goes on our homes. And that's just a personal touch that I love about Brock Built.
So a lot of people who are looking for a home want to know, what's the build time?
The build time right now, once we receive the permit from the city, is approximately about 130, 145 days.
Oh, so you can get in there pretty quickly then.
Yes.
All right, so when people want to get in contact with you, how do they do that?
They can visit us on our web at brockbuilt.com. They can also give us a call at 404-472-5707.
Now, you talked a little bit about some of the floor plans you guys you have offered for buyers. What are we talking about in size in terms of square foot? I'm sure you have a wide range, right?
We do. In select neighborhoods, we have the cottages that I spoke to, which is an intimate floor plan starting at about 1,800 square feet. We can go all the way up to our East Cobb properties and some of our Atlanta West Midtown properties that can go up to 3,000 to 5,000 square feet. The unique thing is you can get a 2,300 square foot home and grow it to about 5,000 because of the walk-up attic retreats and the basements.
Wow. And you mentioned that builds are so popular right now, you're being overwhelmed. So could there be a little lag time in terms of when you go in to get the home? You said getting the permits pulled can be a little lengthy sometimes, right?
Yes, they can be, and it's it's kind of the waiting game. But everybody is wanting the economy to get better. Everybody wants new construction to succeed. So everybody is working very diligently and adding on employees to really make sure that this process is as smooth as possible. So everyone, like I said, works very quickly to get you through there. But it's you do have to be patient with the building process,
sure.
like anything.
And we're seeing now that the warm weather is warming up, now you're going to see a lot more people looking for homes. Because generally speaking, people tend to look for homes in the spring and summer, correct?
Yes. And it makes building easier too. So.
Okay, very good. Well, if you had one piece of advice that you would give to people who are looking for a home, even if they're not choosing you or your company that builds homes, what would you say to them?
I would tell them, if you see something that you like, it's your dream home, do not hesitate to go ahead and put a contract, an offer on that home, because things are moving within 48 hours. So if you come back and you wait, it's probably not going to be there.
Okay, good advice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up, can you afford to buy a home right now? We'll talk to a representative from Wells Fargo about what you need and where interest rates are today.